Hey there, welcome back to Heiko Shaves. Today we're not in my bathroom, but I decided to make a video about my top 3 modern production non-adjustable slant razors. So my top 3 slant razors that I prefer to use for daily shaving, for celebrating wet shaving. So without any further ado, let's get right into my top 3 spot. Number 3 on the list is the timeless aluminum slant with a 0.86 millimeter blade gap. It's let me point it the right direction. It's all nicely engraved here on the underside of the base plate. Handle also nicely engraved. This is a really nice and thick, girthy handle here. Pretty decent size, relatively lightweight. This is anodized aluminum, so it's not going to corrode and turn ugly on you. This is a very durable razor. And to just take a quick look at their webpage here. So currently that thing sells for $69. It's made in Ohio. I would call it a semi-slant. It's a very lightly slanted razor blade in there. 0.86 millimeter blade gap. And it's very, very enjoyable. This is really an enjoyable little razor. And I would recommend this to anyone who wants to get started. Right. So that was spot number 3. Now we're getting to spot number 2. And this razor has not even been in my possession for all that long. I just recently purchased it. I wanted to have something to compare to the RazoRock German 37. The German 37 is inspired by the Merkur 37C. And I just wanted to know what the Merkur 37C would actually feel like. I pulled it out of the box and immediately fell in love with this little thing. Typical 2-piece design by Merkur, made in Solingen, Germany. The base plate actually here on the side it says Germany Solingen, and on the other side it says Merkur. Short and stubby. Down here also engraved is Merkur and also Germany Solingen. Solingen is a city in Germany where tool making and knife making and razor making is very predominant. Let's take a quick gander at their webpage as well. There you go. So Merkur 37C HD Slant Guard German. Model number is 9037001. And this puppy is only $59.95 in US dollars. If it would be a little bit more expensive, you would get free shipping. Beautiful little razor. This is brass and zinc alloy, so this is not a stainless steel or aluminum razor. This is, more the traditional brass plus some zinc alloy. Very nice, very friendly, very gentle. I was really surprised. Compared this to a RazoRock German 37. The German 37, first of all, is not a 2-piece, and it's significantly more aggressive, more blade feel, more blade exposure, and it's just not as friendly of a razor than the Merkur 37C. All right, that already brings us to the top spot. And my top spot goes to a razor that I really, really, really like. And I really only got this by accident. I actually wanted to have the trifecta of German 37 or Merkur 37 razors that are currently on the market. The RazoRock German 37 I already had for a while. Then I bought the Merkur 37C and I wanted the Yachi clone. It's called the Yachi 37. But unfortunately, I didn't request that from Grace at Yachi. I actually asked for the diagonal because I thought that was the one. But I was wrong. I got the Yachi diagonal, which was a total accident. And then I really, really enjoyed this little thing. Also kind of built like in this Merkur 2-piece design here with a little handle here at the bottom, short stubby handle. So if you put a Merkur right next to it, it's very, very similar. As you can see, very lengthwise, it's about the same. This is all stainless steel, 316L stainless steel, 2-piece design. Also a little bit of some engraving here. It says DLC Yachi diagonal. Man, I put a blade in there. I didn't know what to expect. I wasn't really anticipating this little surprise of a razor, but man, was that an enjoyable, gentle, very gentle slant razor, but still efficient enough to give me a super clean shave. And I really, really enjoyed it. Let's head over to AliExpress real quick. That's where you can get it currently. So yeah, AliExpress, it has gotten expensive. The tariffs are definitely still showing. Everyone is still waiting for China to come to the negotiating table and finally get rid of those tariffs. Available still from AliExpress, $124 now. I think it was around $90 when they first came out with it. All stainless steel. And let's go down here in the description. All the way to the bottom, there is the weights and whatnot. Handle length 77 millimeters, so it's a short stubby one, 81 grams total weight. So it's not super heavy for a stainless steel razor, but that's because it's so small and compact. Man, was that an enjoyable shave. Find the video. I have that in on my channel. Actually, rather recent, a couple months ago, I think. Man, was that a enjoyable little razor. So that was my top 3 timeless slant aluminum, or aluminum slant, I should say. The Merkur 37C, and then the top spot went to the Yachi diagonal. But I also have 2 honorable mentions. I have to mention them. They are a little bit more premium than the 3 that I just mentioned. First honorable mention is the above the tie S1 slant that was sent to me for free. Fully stainless steel. This is heirloom quality. This has really some heft to it. As I just showed you, the Yachi here, diagonal, has a hollow handle. That's probably because they wanted to make it lighter, and also kind of the Merkur design. That's why it's a little lighter in weight. This one here is a solid 3-piece design. This weighs over 100 grams. Nice knurling. This is their original finish. They also have a mirror finish. You can buy different base plates. I have a open comb slant base plate for this razor. So total family heirloom quality. You can pass that down to your grandkids and use it for a lifetime. So this is a very nice razor, nicely rounded over edges. I always appreciate this. So this is my first honorable mention. Let's look at their webpage as well here real quick. And as I already mentioned, they do have a few different materials and finishes. So you can also buy this as a titanium razor if you wanted to. The stainless steel in its classic finish with a normal safety bar, not the open comb, is $200. With open comb, it's $210. Mirror finish is $265. And if you switch that over to titanium, then it gets really expensive, $415. Currently sold out. Popular. My second honorable mention was also sent to me for free by Rex Supply Company. This here is the Rex Sentry, a non-adjustable slant razor made in the United States by Rex Supply Company, has a serial number on it. This is also absolute heirloom quality, a very nice looking 3-piece razor. It has a little bit of the appearance as if it's a 2-piece, but it's actually a 3-piece razor. Fit and finish is second to none. I really like this razor, but it is a little bit more on the spicy side. So if you like it a little bit more efficient, a little bit more blade feel, this one would be for you. So if you are into having a one-pass shave in the morning, this one is great. I compared it to its cousin, the Rex Consul, which is an adjustable slant razor. This falls at about a setting 4 on the Consul. Let's take a quick gander at their webpage as well. A little bit more pricey. Oh, this is the gold version, $289. So you can get them in standard, plated in gold, in rhodium, or polished. I wanted to see what the polished version costs. So shiny polish, $254. If you get the standard version, the one I have here, it's $189. So a little cheaper than the S1 Slant. Total heirloom quality, very, very nice razor. I really enjoy it, but this is a razor that I have to be a little bit more careful with. So this is a little bit not for the faint of heart. But yeah, very, very nice. So those were my top 3 slant razors, modern production, non-adjustable, and my 2 honorable mentions, the above the tie S1 Slant and the Rex Supply Company Sentry. Alrighty, guys, I hope you like my selection. Why don't you write your top 3 slant razors, non-adjustable, modern production? If you throw a vintage in, we're not going to hold it against you. But put your top 3 in the comment section down below. I would like to look at them. Maybe there are some razors that I'm not even aware of. Maybe you give me some new ideas for buying a new razor. I'm really into slant razors. I really enjoy slant razors. I think they give shaving a little bit of an edge, if you know what I mean. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. And if you would also give me a thumbs up, that really helps out the channel. You know, you have to please the YouTube gods. All right, let's do that. I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.